everyone, it's Stacey. So you've just had a go at our last two activities, which have all been about how you value yourself and what others value in you. And hopefully you've got a really great list together of loads of skills and traits that you have. And hopefully that's given you a bit of a confidence boost as well to think, actually, yeah, I've got lots to offer people. So our next activity is going to be all about what's actually made you who you are. So it's going to be your opportunity now to have a little think about all of those life experiences that you've had, all of those people that have been involved in your life or that you've met, or the things that you've learned along the way that have influenced who you are. You're going to need a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, something to write, jot some notes down with. Or you can use a computer or a phone, whatever works best for you, okay? The video is going to move quite quickly, so please feel free at any point to pause it, or you can refer to the worksheet that we've provided as well. Okay, so on with the activity.
So I'm going to make some suggestions and you're going to think about how these things have impacted on you and your life, helping to form who you are. The first thing you're going to do is just to make some notes. Okay, are you ready? Great. Write down names of family, friends, teachers, sports coaches, out-of-school club teachers, public or historic figures, sports people, actors, musicians, authors, vloggers, anyone that has influenced you. And don't forget to write why they've influenced you or how they've influenced you. Okay, so now I would like you to write down any memories of life events that have had a real impact on you and who you are. Things like birthdays, holidays, meeting people, weddings, births, winning awards, performing in plays or concerts, going to watch your favourite band or sports team, experiences at school or out of school, anything that comes to mind. These experiences don't always have to be positive ones, but please make sure that you talk to someone if thinking about these things upsets you, or if you can't think about them, then that's okay, don't include them. Now, I'd like you to really focus on your time at school and how school has really helped to shape and form the person that you are today. Think about topics studied, memorable lessons, assemblies, fundraising events, trips, skills learnt in school, funny memories made with friends or staff or your class. Things that have given you confidence, made you think about things in a different way, made you feel good, didn't make you feel good. Don't forget to write down your reasons for noting each memory. And if you can, write down what each experience has taught you too. Fantastic. So, now I would like you to think about the wider world and how that has had an impact on you. Have a think about any local news stories or national news stories or even international news stories that are important to you, that have interested you, or that may have directly had an impact on you. Think about music, films, TV shows, games, art, books, places. What sort of cultural things do you enjoy and why? Now think about places. Think about living in Mansfield or the surrounding areas. How has this affected who you are? Have you ever lived anywhere else? Have you travelled? If so, where? And how has that impacted on you? Finally, I would like you to make a list of all of your hobbies and interests. Things like sports, art, dance, drama, music, reading, gaming, anything that you do in your spare time, anything that has a real influence on who you are. Write those down and write down what they mean to you and why. You should have a really big list of things now, and hopefully you've enjoyed looking back on funny memories or special moments, and you may have surprised yourself with how big your list is. Look through the list again now and circle the things that you think are most important, the most important things that have helped to shape who you are. We're going to use the things that you circled now. You're going to need a fresh piece of paper or a computer screen. You're going to draw a large circle on your page, like this one. You're going to portion this circle up into pieces now. Each piece is going to represent the things that you circled in your list. You're going to assign value to those things. So you're going to decide how big a piece you are going to give them out of your circle. The circle represents you and who you are. So, for example, if your family have made a huge impact on who you are, then you might give them quite a large piece of your circle. If you like, you can draw or add images or words to each section to represent what that portion stands for. You might want to assign different colours for different sections too. Make sure you give each section a title. Here's an example for you to look at. Give it a go. I look forward to seeing some of these, and I hope they help you to think about what is most important to you in your life so far.